Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to our day 6 of our 12 days of Christmas. We are halfway through. I'm so super excited about my project today. This is the project I actually wanted to kick off of my 12 days of Christmas with, but it was my fault because I did not order this stamp in time. So I kind of had to wait. So that's okay. We're halfway through it and we're kicking it off big time, okay? And you'll know what I'm talking about in a minute. What we're going to do for this project, I actually saw this project on Pinterest. I got a call from one of my friends and they says, God, you know, a lot of your stuff is on Pinterest. And I was like, well, I don't even know my way around it. To be honest with you, I'm glad I don't, because if I did know my way around Pinterest, nothing will get done because that site is awesome. My God, if you haven't heard about it or been on it, it's a good thing, but then it's not a good thing at the same time. So anyhow, I saw this project on there. I immediately knew I wanted to do it, but I wanted to redo it. And the sad part about it, whoever originally made this, I don't know who you are and I apologize. So this is not my original idea. Like I said, I saw it on Pinterest. I don't even know my way around it. I didn't know where to click or anything to find who originally made this. So, I never like to take credit if it wasn't my original idea. So I like to give credit where credit's due. And the thing is, I feel bad because I don't know who the person is who originally came up with this idea. So, for all of you out there, this is not my original idea. I found this on Pinterest, okay? So if you know who made it, let me know so I could go ahead and give them a shout out. Like I said, if I redo or kind of scrap lift is what the correct term is, a project, I really like to give the person credit for it, okay? So anyways, I am making this. What you're going to need for this is some popcorn, some gloves, just a little, you can even get these from the dollar store, the little stretchy glovies, some ribbon, some score tape, some little, this little pop-up with the little strips is what I'm using, ink, your white gel pen, and this adorbs, so stinking cute, this huge peachy face, along with paper. This is 10.5 by 3, and let me just double check. It's okay, yeah, it's 10.5 this way, and it is 5.5 inches that way. And then hold on, put that back. And then I'm going to use my embossed gift card holder die, which by the way is my favorite next to my lolly. I love all of my dies. This is my #1 favorite because this is my go-to die all the time. I don't really give gifts too much anymore. I give more gift cards, so this is perfect, okay? And then I'm using my XL label borders. This is the stamps. And then I'm using my gift card sentiments, okay? So let's quickly get through this. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to go ahead and grab my Cuttlebug really quick, and we're going to go ahead and get our gift card. Oh, by the way, I'm using some paper here. This is from Tim Holtz. I've heard mixed things about this paper stack. Let me grab it really quick. I've heard mixed feelings about this stack, but actually it's kind of cool. I actually really like it. I'm glad I picked it up. It has just a variety of this, and the cool part about there's like a 4-part there, so if you want to just cut it up in 6x6 pieces, it's actually pretty cool paper. And this is the paper I use, but I kind of want to highlight my peachy face, so we're going to go with a plain paper. Let me grab my Cuttlebug. Sorry. Alright, here goes my Cuttlebug. I'm going to go ahead and put down my A plate, my B plate, my paper, and then I'm going to put my embossed gift card holder die. And the reason why it's an embossed gift card holder die, because you see this little embossing line, it's just a very faint, a hint of embossing at the top. It's not like no deep. If you want it to be a little deep, you probably want to put like a little piece of paper on top here just to kind of give it a little bit more depth. But I'm happy with the way it comes out if I don't put anything on top. Okay, so let me go ahead and just put, so I have my A plate, B, my cardstock, my die, and then my C plate, okay? And we're just going to go ahead and just, let me scoot this up. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and just run this through really quickly here. Okay, and here it goes right here. Let's see, I think I'm going to, yeah, this is the side I want to be where I'm going to fold it upward, because I'm going to put my sentiment right there. Let me scooch this out of the way, and this is the gift card holder die right here. It's a really good size, and it's, like I said, it's my go-to die. I mean, at least for anybody's birthday or anything, this is the first thing I grab for, because you could get gift card holders inside the store, but you know what? It's nothing like making your own homemade one that's super duper cute that nobody else will have. All right, let me find something. You know what? Let me just stamp on this. I want to use something to stamp on. Hold on. Let me go. Okay, I'm just going to stamp behind the actual paper pad here. Let me grab my ink, and we're going to stamp this. You could ink the edges, you could do fancy schmancy stuff with it, but you know, I'm just going to keep it simple because I need to mass produce a few of these. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead, and this stamp I'm using is just Merry Christmas, and this is from my gift card, the gift card sentiments, which is cool because I designed that set here. The gift card sentiments, I designed all of these little sentiments fit perfectly at the top, and there's also a little, see the stitching line? I designed that for when you fold it up. Let me just quickly show you here. And there is a score line right there. So when you fold it up, you could put, I designed that stitching line so the longer one goes there, shorter ones goes on the side, and it'll be perfect, okay? So, let's see, let me grab my bone folder really quickly here. Put that like so, and then I'm going to take my to and from, which is from my, which one is this one from? This is from the extra large label borders, okay? So I'm going to put this one right here, and there is a to and from on the gift card sentiment set, but I wanted a little bit more chunkier font this time. Because the to and from matches that font, but I love it, but I'm going to just use this one instead. Let's see, like I said, I just wanted it's a little bit chunkier. To and from, okay? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a little gift card, okay? Which I did pick one up already. This is the movie gift card, okay? So they could take it to any of the Regal, what do you call it, the little Regal movie theaters. And then I'm just going to go ahead and just slide this in here, okay? And this is how your gift card fits in perfectly, okay? I could go fancier with decorating this, but you know what? I think I'm just going to keep it simple because it's all about the little popcorn guy. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and prepare this right now with the little, I'm going to get these long pop dots here. And I'm going to set this right here, one right there, and one here. So this is all ready to go. Look how cute and perfect and just quick that was to throw together. Okay, so that part's done. I'm going to put that aside, and now we're going to get to our little, our actual popcorn guy. Okay, so this is going to go right here. So now, let me get this back because I'm going to need a cushy here. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to stamp our adorable, these are new from Peachy Keen. They are the 4-inch faces. I actually, for myself, I picked up the big one. Now these coordinate with those gingerbread 12-inch chipboards that they have. And this is the one I actually picked up for myself. It's a set of 6. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, if you don't have this, everybody, please, please pick that up. You definitely need to add that to your Peachy collection, okay? They are 4 inches, so they're beautiful. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and ink this up here using my Ranger archival ink. And I'm just going to ink it up really good. This beautiful face here. As soon as I saw these faces, and then when I saw this project on Pinterest, I just knew this is what I wanted to use for it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and just give this a quick stamp right here. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, so now that part's done. But you know what? Look at that. There's a little boo-boo right there. I'll just go ahead and I'm going to act like I didn't see that, okay? That's going to bother me, I know it. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and quickly color in the little nose really fast here. And to save time, I'm not going, I'll just go ahead and just do it right now as well. I'm going to go ahead and just use my little white gel pen to color in the white parts here of the eyes. Just to have them stand out just a little bit more. Okay, there we go. And then I like to use my little chalks. These are the ones I use for my cheeks. The little Stampin' Pastels. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab this and then just throw on some quick little cheekies right here. Isn't that so adorable already? OMG. So super duper cute. Okay, so that part is done. And then I'm going to just throw little white little dots on the little red parts here. Just to kind of give it a little something something. Okay, there we go right there. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we are going to go ahead and just grab our score tape. And I'm going to put it here on this side. Okay. And then we are going to get our popcorn and we're going to wrap it around really quickly here. So let me just make sure this is good. Okay, there we go. I just kind of just make it really tight. So what I'm going to do, I actually put my little thing on the wrong side, but that's okay. We're going to take this part off here first. So I could tuck in right there. Okay. And then what I'm going to do for this part, see, I put my score tape on the wrong section, but you know what? That's quite all right, because remember, no mistakes in paper crafting. Okay, there we go. Isn't that so super duper cute? Okay, so now what I'm going to do now, this is how I switched it up a tad. Now I noticed the one on Pinterest, they only had one glove on there. You can't give somebody just one glove, then they'll just have one warm hand. So what I did, let me just kind of separate these. What I did was I grabbed one glove here, and I just kind of rolled it up just like so, okay? The other one, I gave it as a little hat, okay? Isn't that cute already? And then with this one, what I did was I just kind of tucked it in the back here for them. Just like so. So you just want to just shove all the little fingers in there. Okay, so this way it's not really, you can't really tell it's back there. You could even just keep it like that, but I need to add some ribbon. So let me go ahead and just give this a little trim here. And then we're going to just wrap our ribbon just to go ahead and just tie it up at the top to make it look super cute here. And just tie a simple bow. Okay. You kind of get all the fingers in there. Okay, then this is the way I just tie my bows. I don't do anything special. Somebody wanted to know how I tie them, just like so. Like I said, nothing major, nothing special, just a simple, like a tie your shoe. Excuse me. A little tie your shoe bow. Okay, and then what you want to do, what I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of just play, and then you just want to play with it just to kind of make it, you know, the way you think looks presentable. Okay, so now what I'm going to get, which I forgot to get, is a little bell. Let me grab that really quick. I just picked up these little glitter jingle bells over at Hobby Lobby. Just going to take one out. Okay. Alright, so now that my bow is all done here, I'm just going to go ahead and just trim the little tails here. And then I'm going to go ahead and just grab a little Now just be careful not to put the glue onto your glove. At first I wasn't going to add the little jingle bell, but I figured, you know what, it's okay, because I was thinking, okay, how are they going to take this off? Because you want them to wear their gloves. So I figured they could just cut it off, cut the ribbon off. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put the glue right here, because I only want the glue to be on the actual ribbon and not the little jingle bell. I mean, and not the jingle bell, but not your glove. So I'm just going to kind of hold that down. How super duper cute is that? Isn't that adorbs? So cute. I love it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, now this was my twist on it. I added that out of the peachy face, and I am going to add that cool little gift card onto the back. So you could make this several different ways. It could go for your child's classroom, neighbors, whatever you want. Now you don't need to include the little gift card to the movie theater when you give it to kids. You know what I'm saying? But for your neighbors, teachers, I think this is a super duper cute. So the gift card right in the back with their little movie gift card with some popcorn. What a perfect gift is that? Now, last but not least, we are going to throw on the little glossy accents here. Let me find it. Here it goes. Okay, we are going to apply the glossy accents on these big, big, beautiful eyes. I'm going to put this on just like so. Oops, I need to get some more of this. I'm running low. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Now, speaking of Peachy Keen, I'm not sure if all of you if you're aware of this, but they are having their actual first design team call. So, you might want to check that out, because can I just say they are the best stamp company out there to actually be on their team. It's kind of bittersweet for me. I was so depressed about it, literally, because my term is over. But you know what? I can't be selfish. I have to let somebody else have an opportunity to work with that amazing company. I have been designing for them for 3 years, so of course I was sad to say I was leaving, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm going to give someone else a chance, because they are awesome. So you might want to check that out. I will have the link to it on my blog, because you definitely want to try out for that. Okay, everybody, here we go. Isn't this super pretty? Added the glossy accents to the eyes, the beautiful face, and our gift card holder for the movie theater right in the back. Okay, so my giveaway for today is I have 2 of these. Okay, I purchased a couple of extra ones for my giveaway, so I am going to give away 2 of these to 2 lucky winners this time. Okay, so you will have the opportunity to have this beautiful face, and you could go ahead and just make something similar to this or whatever you want. I mean, I'm thinking some big ornaments will look really pretty with the stamps. So anyways, everybody, have a fabulous day. Don't forget to hop along with my amazing design team to see what they created for the 6th day of our 12 days of Christmas. Leave your comments for an opportunity to win this fabulous stamp, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Same time, same place. Bye-bye.